Hey, so I'm excited because this year I've started a brand ambassador relationship partnership with the brand Used by God, and the brand name is Used by God. So if you're familiar with any of my my videos, you normally see me in like a hoodie or a message piece, or I call it a conversation piece. um i um i I have certain style. I don't have one specific style, but I do have I do like quality things, and I like style. I don't like high price things, but yeah, this brand fits my style, which is why I like it. And but also on the ministry side, their message aligns with my message and my to encourage and my purpose to encourage and enlighten people with the Word of God. And some of their pieces even aligns with some of the messages I've given. And I wish I would have found out or tried to be a brand ambassador sooner, because I could have used one of the pieces in a message I did earlier in the summer. But whatever, God's timing is perfect. So I'm a brand ambassador for Used by God. You normally see me in these types of pieces, clothing. I think that I think it's just dope. But it's not just look good, but I do think that's quality matters, and the way it looks matters, because I don't believe in offering God just anything, right? If you're going to do something for the Lord, I think it should be done excellent. I think it should be done in decency and order, and done to your best, the best ability. If you're going to rep God, rep him well. That's how Cain got in trouble, offering God just anything. We see how that led. That I believe in quality, especially if I'm gonna, because if you think about it, you're giving the best creator of all, the creator, actually the source of creativity, you're who is the best creator. If you offer him something that you create, that's poor quality, or that you don't put a lot of effort into or excellence into, it's kind of weird, right? You wouldn't offer a professional chef, if you cooked for them, you wouldn't give them just, you wouldn't slop together some noodles. If you're gonna serve them noodles, you're gonna have the chives in there, and all the seasonings, and you're gonna deck it out, right? Yeah, no, I believe in giving God the best. And I like this partnership because one is, like I said, they make dope stuff. Like you'll see me in some other pieces. But two, I like pieces like this because it like, as Christians, we don't always know how to start conversations with people. And people are a lot of times people are hesitant. I've noticed that I have a certain look. I don't think I don't know what people think when they see me, but I don't think I appear to be what people think I am. Meaning, when people meet me, I don't think they know that I'm a Christian. Now I don't present in any other in any negative way. I don't do anything to diminish my like my witness, or my ministry. But I wear different hairstyles. I braid. Just I look at, some people, unfortunately people judge based on appearance. So pieces like this, automatically I've noticed that it drops people's guard, and it makes them more open, and to having conversations, whatever kind of conversation, and that can lead to Christ. So I call them conversation pieces, because and message pieces, because they can start a conversation, or they can convey a message. That's why I like wearing stuff like this. And trust his plan is like perfect. Used by God, trust his plan. Like I said, I did a message last summer that I wish I had. I wish I had already started the relationship. But anyway, I'm a brand ambassador. I got to get to the point. Um, um, the way this works is, if you go to Used by God, and you search Used by God and go to their site and order anything, there's more than hoodies. There's accessories, hats, and everything, shirts. If you purchase something and you put in the code, my code SOD15, SOD15, or SOD for Son of David 15, you put that in the promo code, then you'll get 15% off and I'll get 15% of the sale. Now, this is not like I believe in being fully transparent and authentic. That's I'm always going to be authentic. So this is not a me needing money type of thing. I don't need your money. This money will go towards producing the videos, producing the messages that I produce, because each video costs about $225 to produce, right? I have a producer. He shoots it, he edits it. Shout out to Ethan. Shout out to Northern City Productions. That's my that's my guy. So but I believe a worker deserves to be paid. Ethan does good work. He his angles, everything. He does all that stuff. Like I don't know anything about cameras. like this is as much I shoot on my phone, but like he does like great work, professional work. So each video message costs about $225 to shoot, edit, cut the reels, the clips and everything. So yeah, he does all that. So I don't, and now I don't need your God provides, right? So I don't need your money. I don't need you to do this. I believe in win-wins. This is a win-win. If you're going to order a piece, if you're going to buy something anyway, if you see me in a piece and I'm doing a message, and you see me in a hoodie or a shirt or accessories or whatever, or caps, and you like it, and you were going to buy something anyway, then definitely go purchase something and then put the code in, Son of David, or I'm sorry, SOD15. You'll get 15% off, and I'll get 15% of the purchase. That will go to the messages, helping to produce the messages, right? And that so I'm excited about it. I have reached out to other brands before, and there's been some just some silent rejection, which is fine, right? I believe that God steers you to where, or steers me to where He would have me be, right? And like I say it all the time, rejection is God's direction and protection, right? Because a closed door provides just as much guidance as an open door. God is showing you where not to be for whatever reason. He has the better plan. He has the better POV. He sees better, knows better. I trust him, right? I trust his plan. Look, I'm already using it. But yeah. So and a lot of times people, I get the business side of things. I definitely understand that. But a lot of times people, we don't, especially as Christians, we don't honor well. Not at all. I don't think, and I'll do another message on that. But so, when people when you're on the come up, or and you're starting, people don't really pay attention, or they don't value it until other people get start to catch on, and then if other people do it, then people follow the flock. I'm appreciative to use by God, because I'm not a big content creator or whatever. I don't have a big following or none of that stuff, but I appreciate them because they see me at where I am, and I believe they see potential. And who knows where this relationship grows and grows into. I envision being able to have pieces that I can use in my messages when I'm doing a message series. I'm having a piece for that. That's what I envision but that's in the future. Right now I'm a brand ambassador. Use the code Son of David, or SOD15. SOD15. Now this is important. If you can't, because I had some family try it. They try to use the code, and if there was an issue. If there's already a code in there, if they're doing a promotion, if Used by God is doing a promotion already, then you may not be able to remove that code and put my code in. If that is the case, and you can't enter in my promo code, then you go to the add order note section, in your when you're checking out, and you just put the code in there, SOD15, SOD 15, put that into the add order note section. So and then I should still get credit. So it's a win-win, you know. Yeah, you'll be helping Son of David messages. You'll the videos. You'll be buying some dope pieces. Making hopefully wearing some dope pieces. Some nice, dope means nice or good or cool for those, because yeah, you never know who you're speaking to, because that multi-generational. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. I got into a conversation with a lady who misunderstood one of the pieces I was wearing, but whatever. That's another story I'll tell another time. But you'll be wearing pieces, and used by God. They actually, a portion of what they take in goes to faith-based organizations. So like I said, this is like, this brand, it just aligns with a lot of my values. They're authentic, and just humble, and real. It's just cool. It's just cool to be in collaboration with someone like that. So and just to be honest, I do feel that I don't feel, I know it. I am used by God. That's so like, oh, it's the truth. I am. So yeah, these pieces start conversations. You use them that way. If and even if it's just for somebody to let their guard down, and let them know like where you're coming from, and you know, let them know that you're a light in this world, right? Or just to let them know, look, trust God, trust His plan. Somebody, you never know what people are going through. Somebody might be having going through the roughest time in their life, or about to make one of the most pivotal decisions in their life, or panic, and fear, and you walk up and they see you in whatever store, or they see you wherever you are, and you have a piece on that says trust God's plan, right? Trust His plan. And that could, you never know how big that is, and you never know how God can use you in any situation, like that, just by wearing a hoodie. Now, I'm not saying that. No, I'm not like don't hear that and make that into something weird. I'm not saying, yeah, God gonna bless you if you buy it, these hoodies, no, like, that's weird stuff. I'm just saying, you never know how God can use you. All right, yeah, that's it. The code is SOD15. All right. And let me know. Let me tag me if you do. If you do buy a piece, or you go on the site and you use my code and you buy something, like, tag me or something. That'd be real cool. Like, or take a picture in it or whatever. Like, that'd be real cool. So yeah.